Oh, hi guys, I'm back after don't know how many years, but I'm back playing multiplayer. Now, one thing that will probably shock a few of you is that I have ambitions to want to play multiplayer a bit more and stream it on my channel, which is interesting. I know it isn't exactly something that everyone wants or likes, because my channel is based around zombies and just free, basically, like, not even free-roam games, just games that I can enjoy. But, you know, multiplayer has been a big part of my, let's say, Call of Duty life. Like, I used to play this game 24/7 on World at War multiplayer. I used to be ham at it. But there's a big difference between wanting to play it and us knowing what the stream wants. Now, this is also going to go up as a video, so I'm just going to talk anyway, like mindlessly. But the way I like to play video games should be a way that everyone else enjoys as well, because I don't know, it's like, no, they don't have to enjoy it, but if they want to enjoy it, then they can do, or try to, or, you know, either the two. It doesn't really bother me. But, what am I saying it? Basically, long story short, I went from zombies to multiplayer for the past couple of days. It's because you actually involve multiple buttons in it, like, you have to, like, move out the way. Yeah, zombies, it's like basically holding down the running button for, like, a long time. Now, I consider zombies a bit of a lazy game in my opinion. Now, in game mode, I love zombies to bits, don't get me wrong, I'm still going to be playing it, I'm not trying to insult it or anything, I'm just trying to share what I'm experiencing at the moment. I'm experiencing a bit of a mix, because over the week I've, like, wanted to play more zombies, but I wanted to play a lot more. Like, my ambition for multiplayer has changed literally this Call of Duty has changed my opinion on multiplayer as a whole. Like, this multiplayer is so different, it's unreal. Like, there's so many more things you can do than, like, hold down that button for the rest of the game. Like, for me, it's just not viable. Like, also my thumb recently, like, bit of that thumb has been degraded because of zombies. A friend asked me to try and use factory share, like, you know, obviously that saves videos and clips and that. I tried using that and it did not work out at all. But let me just say this, like, while recording that video, my thumb, literally, it was so hot the other day, my thumb, like, both my thumb things, like, burnt off. Obviously the controller was alright, it was just my thumbs in general, it just felt like they burned. They've just only started to recover a bit more, which is weird, because apparently this has never happened before. I've looked it up on the internet, if it's to do with the thumbsticks, but it's not, it's to do with how hot the player is, like body temperature wise hot, not actual hot. But I feel that my body's getting a bit overheated more recently. I've been feeling my heart's been getting more strain. Like, a lot of things have been going wrong with my my body, you could per se. Like, it's just unreal. If I'm not loud enough, let me know as well in the comments or chat, you know, depending who's going to watch this. But it's just the mentality of me trying to keep up streaming while my body getting overheated and my thumbs burning off. Because my teacher told me about it, and this is the first time I realised it, because I didn't really realise it as such. Now I looked up at college, but it was just like, oh. And yeah. I still use my thumbs though, like, it feels like it's melted and it's weird, but it's scubbed over a little bit. But that's only in between the little lines that it's like melted out of. Which, yeah, sure, you could say I'm bullshitting, but it just, it's like, it wasn't exactly painful, it was just weird and I didn't really like it. That's why I moved to multiplayer. For the main reason of, one, you can customise your guns. Yeah, I know you can do that in zombies. But what happens if you want to make people scream and cry? you can do that on here, but some of you will be like, oh wait, you can do that on zombies. I'm not. Yeah, but it lags like a bitch on zombies compared to when you play multiplayer. You can cry like a little bitch, and oh fuck's sake, like also guns that are ineffective on zombies are a lot more effective on multiplayer. Like for an example, the Pharaoh, like that's such, it's such a shit gun on fucking. It's a lot like, sorry, but I'm trying to concentrate as well. Like oh wow, okay, no one's in there. Hopefully they didn't have a UAV. Like the Pharaoh, for an example, it's such a weak gun on zombies, but when you play multiplayer, it's a complete new story. This gun is so good, but for me, it's one of my main guns I use on multiplayer. Well, it's not the main gun, but it's one of the main guns. Like, also, if you don't know, I'm Prestige 5 on this as well, which means I could go, right, okay, let's go for Master Prestige level 1000 for both. But it's just one of those, do I really want to do that? Do I really? Like, it's just one of those things that I just debating at the moment. I love zombies to hell and beyond, but it's where this is when they need to bring out DLC 5, right? This is a decent excuse coming from a zombies streamer. They need to bring in more content for the game, or at least add some, like, this is going to sound, this is so far-fetched, custom zombies on console. This will make the zombies community thrive for more, for like the first of wanting more in the community is just unreal. The thrive for wanting more content, which is what a lot of people want. For example, players like me who play it quite often and play quite long sessions of zombies really wants more content to be able to be replayed. I want the game to be more replayable. I want it to have the replayability because, okay, Dies and Drag for an example is it's not a bad example because Dies and Drag, I could play that game, that map over and over and over again, and it was still not like. It would still feed my thirst for more because there's so many ideas you can do. Yes, there's like a challenge you can do and so forth, but I don't know, it's just zombies for me just caught me in a really tight spot. Oh, bold. Go, 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 come on. Yow. No! This isn't exactly a commentary, right. Right, let's just pause that. serious talk though, I really badly want to do more zombies, but there's not enough replayability there to go ahead and just play the shit out of that game, that mode, because there's nothing to do. It's just the maps, like Revelations. If I had a better Easter egg, then maybe I'll be playing that right now. But I'm not, am I? Because I'm not happy with that. And also, like, there's other things just stopping me, like life in general. Like, a lot of people said, yeah, I've made a rip-off Syndicate's quotes at college, and I was like, yeah, so what? But I made it this time. Not him, me. It's something completely different. He said life's too short, but I said there's no, live life like there's no time for tomorrow. Like tomorrow, you don't know if you're going to be alive or not. When you live, like, I'm like Tom's quote, it means like the whole thing. So you see what I mean, when mine means like a day-to-day basis. So, that's my perspective anyway. If anyone wants to prove me wrong, then go ahead. But like, zombies needs to be replayable, because like, I'll show you guys real quick how annoying this is. Right, okay, I'm gonna go and play some zombies. Yay, fun. Obviously, I'm waiting for it to load. Obviously, it's gonna load, but eventually. But once it loads, you've only got a selection of, let's see, 5 maps. Do you really think that's replayable? Like, Black Ops 2 is so replayable. Mob of the Dead, really replayable, really fun map. I could enjoy myself. Shadows of Evil, Kino de... Right, okay. I'm going to compare this to Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2, Transit. Fun when you messing around with mates and you got money in the bank. A lot of people say the bank was a bad thing, but I loved the bank. Because it made the element in it where if you're on like a town called like when you're on Transit for an example, and you've just got your points from buried, then you can transfer it all over. You won't have to stress about the little things. It's just, I know a lot of people hated the bank, but I loved it. What are you doing, dog? What are you doing? I'll make a fuss up. But like, there's so many things. Like for example, like Buried was really fun and replayable because the paralyzer. Right, Black Ops 2 had a new ray gun. Right, okay, yeah, right. You get the Thunder gun, you get the Popping Servant. But I was hoping, I know you get the Ray Gun Mark 3, but the Ray Gun Mark 3 on this is so like, I can't even bear the thought of playing with that gun. And to make things worse, they've made the PPSH a lot worse. If a lot of people haven't realised, you go back and well, that gun's so much more powerful than the one on this one. Even with double tap 2.0. That's right, you heard me. You heard it first from me. It's true, because I just hate games and away. It's Mother's Day present. But like, yeah, it's so irritating where so many people are like, no. It's just, you really put thought into it. Zombies and Black Ops 2, okay, Dive Rise for me was a lot of fun. When I mean a lot of fun, I mean it was easy to get to around 30 just to speed through it. But now I look back on it, I had so much fun. The Witch's Place, that was fun. It gave you a free perk at the end. What map out of all these gives you a free perk? Zetsubo, right, you have to work for that perk. Whereas on the Witches, all you needed is Paralyzer and Ray Gun Mark 3. 2 even. You were sorted. That's all you needed. And the Time Bomb. Boom. Done. Right there. There's one. I can't even... Right, okay, Revelations, right. That's arguable. I can argue with that. But to have to unlock 2 things to unlock a free perk, and then have the even more pressure put on you because you know the free perks there to get more perks. That's another thing that off-puts me about Revelations, that yes, you see the free perk in midair, but you have to fly to it by using no gravity. Okay, Moon, well, that was a different story. You had different drops in the air. Like, that didn't bother the shit out of me. When you have one perk and you know that you don't have enough time with anti-gravity, it's just fucked. Like, Treyarch haven't really done enough. God, Croaky, right, okay, what's another gun they give? Right, the MX oh my god, no, don't get me started. It's not the same anymore. Yes, okay, you put the patang back in it, but the gun in general is not its own. It's so much stronger. I would rather the MX Grand, like, add in the MX1 Grand, M1 Grand, back into this game. That gun was so good for gaining points on low rounds. The Gi, no, oh no, right, okay, here's another gun, the Gi one. Who remembers that from fucking Black Ops 1? What else did they put in? That's it. World of War. Such a good gun. I miss it. I literally miss those guns with passion. The Black Ops 1 guns forever. I miss the Commando and the Wave gun. And the, you know, the sniper, the scavenger. Those three are the only guns I miss from that game. I would say Thunder Gun, but that's on this game as well. But they really do need to, like, save this game. Oh, sorry. It's so tiring because it's been going out through Twitter and Facebook. Like, if I could even go, right, I'm going to go on Twitter right now and see how many DLC 5s. But anyway, they're tweeting this now on Optic as well, and all the other fucking Pro Call of Duties. Why are they doing it? Probably to get their attention even more. Like, remind. Please give me an answer. They're being really skeptical. I don't blame them, because if they were producing one, then obviously they want them to. They want to build up the hype, which would be so understandable. Like, if they actually had to hype me up, DLC 5, I'm already hyped. Like, I can't wait. Let me look for it. Right, okay, search. Let's put in hashtag DLC 5. Real Donald Trump released Black Ops 5 already. And as a gift saying, come on. Well then, hashtag Borderlands 2, hashtag DLC 5, hashtag Call of Duty, hashtag Black Ops 3. Like Minecraft and that lot. Go Glitcher, hey, are you still 100% sure that DLC 5 will come out? Please tell me. I'm losing confidence in hashtag DLC 5. I hope there will be a DLC 5. Hashtag DLC 5 at Twitter. Oh look, guess what? There have been people made called DLC 5 confirmed, DLC 5. It goes, and the great was investigating me for the possible DLC 5 leads. Redownloading all the classics, hashtag DLC 5, hashtag please God, hashtag at Treyarch, at Activision, hashtag COD, at... Like literally, this guy's literally put up an image of him going back to PS3 and downloading Black Ops First Strike. Oh my god. Ascension's another replayable map. Berry tease more DLC 5 hints and teasers. Hashtag Black Ops 3, hashtag DLC 5. Waiting. The person that there's a dead skeleton. There's a skeleton just literally flat face on the table. Hashtag. I think you get my point. But I'll be rambling on for 2 minutes about the whole Twitter thing. But like, it's just that multiplayer's so replayable because you can just go, oh look, all I've got to do is go within. And you can create your own class. Like, who would have thought, right? Just pop in here, you know, make your own. Yes, you only get 10 slots to create with perks and that, but that's the fun part. That's where you can be creative. Where zombies, there's. I can't be serious. We like that. I'll put on that one instead. I'm gonna get so straight because I'm thirsty. But everything else is just on a 20 minute live stream rambling on about this. Like, I could probably think of a list of top 100 things that I want in DLC 5. Right here, right now, I could do it. But I'm not going to do it because I need to get the ideas first. Like, they will all pop in, they will all come through and out. Like, the fucker, it's nice to see them add that in to Infinite Warfare zombies, not this zombie. Like, that's what annoys me. Infinity Ward, yes, they've got a part trademark to zombies from Activision and Treyarch. I like their zombies, don't get me wrong, but it's not the same. I'm not, like, I remember, if I remember correctly, some famous YouTuber went, so what? It's made by a different company. So what? Right, okay, there's certain zombies that people want. There's something that people... Like, the people want Treyarch zombies, not some right off of a fucking trap, literally recreated by Activision. No, Infinity Ward and Activision. Hang on, no. Like, a lot of people right now would pay to take this DLC 5 to court and get it released now. Like, a lot of people would actually pay for that. That's how sad some people are. I want to be patient with it though, because I know I'm rambling on about me not being... It sounds like me not being patient, but